Hey guys, it's Matt with MoPro Madden. The name of this play is Flood. So the idea here is basically just high-lows all over the place. So basically it's a levels concept, it's high-low everywhere. So near our primary read is usually going to be towards the sideline, because usually the user is in the middle of the field. So we read the out. If the short out is open, then we take it. If the deeper out is open, then we take that. We bring the wide receiver in motion to the slot so that if it's pressed, he gets a free release. So you can put him on a drag, you can put him on an in route. So basically you're reading the field from right to left. Doesn't matter if it's cover 2 or cover 4 or cover 3. Usually someone is open for some kind of yards. Another version of this play is to basically put that wide receiver, move him to the slot, and then put him on a whip route, and then you still have kind of like this, it's almost like a curl flat read. So you read the whip route, see if he's open. If he's not, then you throw it into that window that's vacated by the curl flat defender, if that makes any sense. And then of course you're always going to have that block and release check down if everyone's covered in zone coverage. Versus man, the whip routes, the motion in, and even that deep out route, which is what we really like about this play, tends to get open versus man. It kind of depends on the route running abilities, but usually I've found that deep out route gets open versus man. And another thing about that deep out route is that the great thing is you don't need like a deep pull route. So when I say a pull route, you don't need a route on the right side of the field to pull any deep defenders away, because the way zone coverage works, that route is not going to get matched by any of the deep zone routes. So we're talking about deep thirds, deep quarters, deep halves. No one's going to match that route for the most part, unless it's like quarters. But if it's your normal stock cover 4 drop zone, spot drop zone that most players use, then that out route is going to get open as long as there's not a curl flat or a cloud flat underneath it. Another thing we can do is motion the wide receiver on the right side, snap it, and just throw it underneath. Usually he'll be open underneath. If not, that means the deep in route is going to be wide open. So it's a high-low over the middle of the field. We can also kind of work something like a double, I don't want to call it like a double smash concept, where we have basically the comeback flat on the left side, and then we have the 2 out routes on the right side. So you have high-low towards both sidelines, and then you have the in route motion in route coming, and that comeback will beat man coverage. The motion in route will beat man press most of the time, and then of course you have the 2 other underneath routes for zone. If they play over the top to stop those comebacks and those deep out routes. So in this last version, we're going to go empty. We're going to put the running back in the slot on a wheel, or an out route, or a whip route. So the tight end in is like the first read. If they jump on that at all, then we just go right to the deep dig route. And the in route usually beats man coverage for the most part, and then the rest of the routes you can have. So we'll put the other wide receiver on a whip route, and it's still a high-low. So versus man, that whip route should get open. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more content. Yeah, so another video down. So I think we have maybe just the run plays to go over, and then that will be it for the Panthers gun bunch mini scheme, and then we can get on to the some of the more fun parts of this playbook, to say the least. Especially when we get to the mobile, like the pistol and some of the heavy running formations in this playbook. It should be quite interesting, so stay tuned.